Well, hello tribe. So, it's time for the soldier conditioning review, and I've got to be honest with you, a little bit nervous. I've been put out by being hit by a van, knocked off my bike, so that put my training out for a little bit. So this has taken me a lot longer than the 6-week plan that it was supposed to be over. However, I feel like I've regained my strength a little bit more, and now's time to find out whether or not I have or not. Sporting or trying to earn my Primal Warrior Challenge t-shirt. That obviously you get from doing the program, but I've got to earn it. So you've got to be able to put out the same thing that you did in the first or better. And if you look up here, these are my scores. Those are scores I scored. That's what I need to reach to get a better score, and that's where the nervousness kicks in. Right about everywhere here. I did all right on the last one, which is good because I did all right. It's bad because I did all right, and now I'm going to try and beat it. So I'm bricking it, if I'm honest, because I don't want to fail, but I have excuses, plenty of them. I've been hit by a van. Oh, I can't do it. I haven't trained as hard as I want to. Oh, I can't do it. Or just get on with it. So we're just going to get on with it and find out. Obviously, there's a lot of my members and clients that have gone through this as well. So they did well because they finished before me because of the fact, or some of them finished before me, you know who you are, because of the fact that they could follow the 6-week program without getting hit by a van. And so, have I said that I got hit by a van? Have I put that excuse in there enough times? So yeah, it's time to pay the man. Let's go and find out if I can do it or not. So the first one of these is the broad jump. So starting from toes behind this line, I'm going to then jump as far as I can and then measure from behind the heel to what distance I achieved. Sarah at this point is going to stand to the side because I'm planning on jumping further than she's standing. I have 3 attempts, so we'll see what the outcome of that is. If you look around the 210, 220 mark, Sarah, 210 was my last score, that's what I was trying to achieve. You might want to get my feet in though so people know I'm not cheating. Practice one. I haven't done any practice one yet. I've just done a bit of a wobble. $210. Okay, so we've achieved what I achieved last time. Visualize, I'm going to hit the line. That bounce further back in it, so 214, 15? 214, I'm going to say that is. Maybe 213. Dizzy. So, I beat my last score, but to get the next set of points, it has to be a 220. So this has to count, this has to be the one. Oh! 219. Oh man, maybe even 218. So 218, 19 was that? But I did improve. So first one got an improvement. Didn't quite beat the first one, but I've got an improvement. And yeah, see where that takes me. Okay, so the next next exercise is a ball toss. Has to be from the chest, it has to be thrown as far as possible. Your bum and your back have to be tight against the wall. It's from the chest like so, not like that. And the objective is to throw as far as possible. Last time I scored 420. I have to score 450, does that say?
Yep, 450.
So 421 is improvement. 450 is the next score jump. For this, it is a 4 kilo ball, as prescribed by the army. And the objective here is to obviously throw the 4 kilo ball as far as possible. With my soldier conditioning review program, i.e. on the Primal Warrior challenge, is you get, if it's a higher ball because you haven't got a ball exactly 4 kilos, then you get an extra 15 centimeters per kilo further. However, I've got a 4 kilo, I've got the distance I threw before. Let's find out.
It was around that mark.
Well, there should be blue marks on the floor.
Should be blue marks on them. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a blue mark.
Right, what's it say? 220, 420.
420.
Which is exactly my last score. Okay. Well, at least I've got that one and I haven't got worse. What was that? That was a little bit further.
It's a mat.
434.
435 the mat. 434, 35.
So it's an improvement. However, didn't make it out of the shed. Have one more attempt. Let's go for one more attempt. Bum tight, back tight. That was a tiny bit further.
Yeah.
But not quite out the shed.
Not out the shed.
So 218, 440, wasn't it? They were my two. 218? No, it wasn't 218. It was somewhere around that. I didn't make the 220.
No.
So yeah, I'll check it again. I'll check it back on the footage. Next one then is the deadlift. First attempt, I'm going to do 80 kilos just as a secondary warm up. 95 was my score last time. I didn't actually check the board, it's only 102.5, so I think I've got that in the bag. Next one after that is 110. Don't think I've got that in the bag, but we'll have a go. Haven't deadlifted forever, but I have done a little bit in this small period of time, so I'm hoping for an improvement. I did do a bigger workout the other week with 90 kilos for multiple reps, so if I can't, I'm going to be disappointed. Unless you're putting on shoes, someone else to come around this side. It's a 3 reps, so 3 reps at the weight you can lift. Well, let's do it 80. So we're going to go for 102.5 straight away. 5 kilo, 5 kilo, 20 kilo, 5 kilo, 5 kilo. You can do the maths. I'll let you do the maths.
Niggas in my grill trying to phase me.
I'm not trying 110. That felt like my back was rounded. I tried to use as much air into my belly as I could. Try and keep that supported, but yeah. Not confident lifting more, but however, next jump up done. So next one then is the pull-up. So last time I scored 15 points on this, and that's the max points. However, double divers, which I often try to do, so at least 3-4 times a year, to see if I'm still able to do what I did when I was an army diver, that I've been doing for 20 odd years, is 16 reps. So if I don't get 16, I'll be disappointed. If I kick a little bit, I kicked last time, it's an improvement if I get more reps. Let's find out. Let's find out. Couple of kicks. 16, no, I'm happy with that. That'll do. Right, win. 4-game win streak. 2 to go. Right, time to get on with the shuttles. 20 metres times 5 for 100 metres sprint. back and forward, have to start with chest on the ground, shoulders behind the cone, which is now hidden, but I'm going to move it out, and then cross the line, hopefully in under 23. That's the objective. I'll have to look at the footage afterwards because I'm not really filming it, not really timing it. So we'll see. Right, so that's the ball throw, broad jump, the deadlift, the pull-ups. I've all made improvements on. Just on the sprint, not sure what I got on that. Felt slow, felt sluggish, hips felt a bit tight. So I'm not, again, not bothered. It is what it is. Am I bothered? And the next one then is 2K. I have to try and find 35 seconds on this. I think this is going to happen. So let's go find out. So yeah, I think just finished the run, 2K run, 7 minutes 32. Last time was 7 minutes 55. So good, big improvement on it. Didn't quite make the next point scale, but you know, my hip hurts, my groin's tight. So any improvement seems I haven't actually been running. I'll take that because I've been supplementing my running with rowing to keep my cardio up. And yeah, happy with that. I'd say overall I've made improvements on everything. I'm not sure about the sprint yet, but I'll take the improvements on that. Sprint, I did feel sluggish, so I think maybe I was a second or two slow, but in all, seems I haven't followed the program as rigid as I'd like to have. Every day for 6 weeks. Been more like 12 weeks and spread out. But I've still made improvements on pretty much at least 5 of the 6 because I haven't done the sprint one yet. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Now I've just got to try and repair my hip a little bit and then get on with the next project. The scores are broad jump, made an improvement of 10 centimeters from 210 to 220. The ball throw was 420 last time, made 450, so that's an improvement of 30 centimeters. The deadlift was 95 last time, it was 102.5. Again, improvements. Pull-ups, I got 15 last time, I got 16 this time. Another improvement. May have been able to kick a few more out of the pull-ups, but I'm happy with that. That'll do. I stopped because I had the sprints to do. The sprint itself, 23 last time, 23 this time. No improvements, but no falling backwards. And then on the 2K run, I had 7:55 last time. It was 7:32, so that's 23 seconds improvement. More than happy with that. I didn't follow the program to the letter because of getting knocked off my bike about 4 or 5 weeks ago. So I didn't follow it as well as I would like to have. There was definitely no running or limited running, a couple of runs throughout the program. But I supplemented that with rowing. So to be able to get 30 odd seconds off on my 2K run, pleased with that. And yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And yeah, if you want to get involved with any of our programs or any of our challenges, then follow the website. Cheers. Boom.